So loud?
Yeah, quite frightening at times.
Okay, that's cut away in the air, but safe by Bryce. That's going down towards the third boundary at the far end of the ground, and that's just, you can just see the ball. That's Adams bowls, and that's driven nicely wide of mid-on, and that's going for 4, just to our right here.
Davies bowls, good action, strong shot from Bryce as she cuts that square on the offside. It will race away through cover for 4. Davies in once again, bowls to Bryce, who's cutting again off the back foot, and great stop at cover by Charlie Knott. They come through for a single, there'll be a run out, it's gone. Teresa Graves was left stranded. It's a brilliant bit of fielding by Charlie Knott in the covers, diving full stretch to her left.
Here's Elwiss bowling, that's cut away. Oh, it's misfield. Misfield in the covers, and that is going to be 4 runs. Stump the Yorker. And the batter did look behind her as well, so there's a suggestion of an edge. That's turned down to 5, there's nobody there, that's going for 4.
You probably missed 1 or 2 in the middle there.
Probably have. Well, we guessed for that first 8, or I have. Reverse sweep there from Catherine Bryce, and that's running down towards the third boundary, and that's running all the way. Rachael Heyhoe Flint Games. Quicker ball this time, and reverse sweep once more. And again, it's running down towards the third boundary, and again, it'll go for 4. Behind the stumps.
It is. Shorter ball from Taylor this time, slashed back with a point by Catherine Bryce.
I won't tell him that because I can see him, he's on the other side of the ground. That's a nice drive over the top, over the head of Charlie Knott. Well, we're stocked. Now, there's a lovely shot over the top. That's beautiful, that could go all the way. Oh, 1 bounce.
Taylor all went on that tour.
Bowls again, and cut away, and it's in the air. Oh, that's a good catch. At point. And she's gone. Sarah Bryce goes for 48, 99 for 2. What a catch that was.
Once again, bounce past the umpire, bowls to Marie Kelly, who's hitting that over the top of the bowler, actually a bit wide of her through mid-off. It will go for a boundary. It's good use of the feet by Marie Kelly.
Oh, Kelly whips that away through mid-wicket. Lovely shot there. Alice Monaghan's got work to do here, can't quite get there. The ground have been enjoying them. Again, it's flighted and it's driven through square. There's the half century for Catherine Bryce. And that has come off 58 deliveries.
Freya Davies in once more, 7th over. It's a back of a length delivery. It's driven on the up. Beautiful shot. Cricket. Davies in again. Bowls. Full delivery. Driven nicely through the covers by Catherine Bryce. It's racing away from Emily Windsor. It'll race away for 4.
To Marie Kelly, who hits it in the air. That's going to be 4 runs. To the right of Georgia Adams at mid-off. Jeez, from its true centre.
Oh my gosh, that's quite a long way, isn't it?
That's in the air, and an easy catch for Georgia Adams, and at last the Vipers have taken a 3rd wicket. It's Catherine Bryce who goes for a very well compiled 65.
Taylor in again, bowls and hits the stumps of Marie Kelly, driving. Looked like it went between bat and pad at the tournament last year. Taylor in again, bowls to Heather Graham. It's a full toss, a low full toss that's swatted away on the leg side. That'll be 4 into the brown seats.
Here's Ava Lee, bowls, and that's a nice strong shot there from Heather Graham through extra cover. That's a beautiful shot. And it was taking ages. Oh my word, that has given a lot of air, and that's a low full toss, and that's smacked over the head of mid-off, and that would be 6.
For the first time on Sunday as well. Missing those 2. Davies in again, short delivery, cut off the back foot by Claridge. And it's a misfield in the covers for the Vipers who will concede.
Well, I can tell you one right off the straight away.
You're going to say,
that swept. Oh my word, that was a wicked bounce off the turf there. Mary Taylor, my word, she was in behind that, and the ball just literally took off.
And bowls to Heather Graham this time. It whips that one off her legs and beats Ava Lee down there at fine leg. Will get 4. Davies approaches us again. Bowls a slower delivery, another low full toss. And that's deposited over mid-wicket, over the head of George Adams, and she's about the only one that could probably reach. Adams in again, and that's worked over the infield on the offside this time. Heather Graham gives herself a bit of room, and it's misfielded actually in the end. To the other, she's in past the umpire, bowls back of the length delivery, and that's a catch down the leg side. It's a brilliant dismissal. Brilliant catch by Rihanna Southby. Good length delivery, worked leg side, and that's given as Kirsty Gordon tries to work it leg side, comes off her pad.
The 20 over game, the Charlotte Edwards Cup game. That's hit in the air over extra cover. She hasn't really timed it, Graham, but she's got enough on it to go over the rope for 4.
Not in again, down the leg side, and that's swept fine by Heather Graham. Just going to see whether it's been called. It's been called runs. It's past the umpire. Flighted delivery. Graham uses her feet, pushes it up to long off. That'll be a half century for Heather Graham. Her first one in the competition. She got 6 for in the last game, a 50 in the next one, proving her worth as an all-rounder for the Blaze.
Short from Ava Lee, pulled away, and there is nobody out deep there. Harry Potter at all?
I do.
Oh, right, okay, we all know this. Oh, that's a lovely shot, straight, and that's going for 6. Heather Graham down the wicket.
It's now as all of their batters are contributing, aren't they?
Yeah, they have. Heather Graham goes big again. She loves the shot straight. It's in the air. She hasn't hit it quite as well as before. Oh, it's one bounce 4. Oh, she's played upwards of 90 List A games. Round the wicket, and she's dragged that around through mid-wicket, and that should be 4 more. That is a good strike. Lucy Heyhoe on strike then. And she's gone for the reverse sweep. Misses that one, and she's bowled. Well, Adams went straight, and Lucy Heyhoe had to hit.
Not bowls to her. A slow delivery, and Graves has tried to sweep, and it's at the top of the stumps. A really good delivery. She runs towards us, bowls to Graham, who lifts that over the infield. No, doesn't get it as far as Charlie Knott, who's waiting at the long on boundary, and dismisses her up here, probably just through convenience, I suppose, as she swats the full toss from Mary Taylor down the throat of Charlie Knott, who's had to do a bit more work this time, runs in off the long on boundary and takes the catch. So she gets a first bowler in the end as McCarthy. They've ended up bowling out the Blaze. They haven't used up all their overs, which could be key at the rate they were going. The Blaze.
Ballinger bowls, and Gallagher guides that to back on a point. That should go all the way. Full and wide of off stump from Ballinger, fed by the surrounding moors between Chatsworth and Chesterfield.
Well, there we go. So, oh, it's a 4. Sorry, I missed.
Here's Ballinger again, then left arm over, bowls. Wrapped on the pad there, Charlie. Not big shout, she's gone. And that is Amy Clark with her finger up. Gets too close. Here's Ballinger again. Pulled away by McGacken. That's a nice shot. Through mid-wicket. And I think that's going to bounce away for 4. Here's Ballinger again, then left arm over, bowl short. Helped down the leg side by Georgia Adams. That's running away. Josie Groves has got more work to do running to her right this time. And again, the
bowls to McGacken, who's lofted that lovely over the infield, over mid-wicket, pick up 4. Bryson again, a shorter delivery this time, helped round the corner by Adams. It's running away from Lucy Heyhoe, and she'll get 4. Bryson again, past the umpire, good length delivery on the pads of Adams once again, and again it's got the same treatment down the leg side. It's not gone as quickly this time, but get the same result. No changes. Bryson again, bowls to Adams. Shot outside the off stump this time and cut through the offside for 4. It's running away from McCarthy. She won't catch up with it.
Back in sunshine here at Queen's Park in Chesterfield as Adams goes over the top. Lovely shot. That'll bounce away for 4.
It does look easy for her as she bowls to McCacken. She's short this time, and it's swatted into the leg side. Hit with extreme power by McCacken, but well on top of the bounce and picks up her biggest mistake.
Well, I was trying to be nice. As that swept away, very fine, and that will be 4. And you did turn the old one. That's cut away. Oh, it's misfield at point. And that's going for 4. That's a mistake.
Graham bowls to McCacken this time, and it's bowled up. I think it might be an inside edge in the end.
279 to win is a big score. Pulled away by Georgia Elwiss. Oh, that's going to be 4. Well, there is a deep mid-wicket. That's Josie Groves, but Gordon again runs away from us and bowls to Adams. Oh, almost a Yorker. Adams does well, actually, and just plays that late and angles the face. And the ball's running down towards third, and that's gone all the way.
Graham in again, halfway down, pulled into the leg side by Elwiss. She's quick onto that, she'll get 4. Pulled hard into the leg side, back with a square.
It's good, and everything's been really good today. Everything's worked nicely as that's pushed away on the leg side. And in fact, that's a sweep that's going very fine, and that's going for 4 runs.
She bowls to Adams, a full delivery, and Adams works it back with a square on the leg side. Elwiss wants to come back for the second. Needs to be quick, a direct hit, and I think she's gone. That's really unlucky. It's a really good bit of fielding out there.
One for that. McCarthy bowls. That's cut away. Winter's caught at backward a point. She goes. Josie Groves taking the catch. Emily Windsor goes for no score.
As you do, yeah.
He rang the bell, didn't he?
He rang the bell,
yes.
Oh,
that's a lovely shot. That's pulled away by Norgrove. Now, I think that's 6. It is. Over mid-wicket. Sorry to interrupt there, Nigel.
Absolutely. Given the crowds and the publicity that it brings. But yes, we do hope.
I'd heard that as a third hand, but that sounds good that you've endorsed that as well. That's pulled away on the leg side, and that'll be 4 runs. Georgia Elwiss.
High and Peace followed by a bit of a talk, and we've had Kevin Sharp from Yorkshire.
Yes,
Sharp is here on. In fact, he was here last Sunday as my guest. Him and his lovely wife.
But originally from Oxfordshire, as is now Abby Norgrove that's on strike now. Slow ball from Graham, driven nicely by Norgrove to extra cover. It's racing along the outfield. That's a lovely shot. 4 runs, deep cover. The 4 fielders out. She's on the front foot this time as Elwiss pushing into the offside. She wants 2. And she's going to get it. Norgrove comes to the danger end. Great running from the 2 Vipers batters. And the Sunrisers and Central Sparks at Radlets. That'll be a double header.
Yeah, sweep, lovely sweep shot. Lucy Heyhoe into the attack with her off breaks, and it's gone for 4.
Left arm over the wicket. Bowls to Norgrove. Starts with a full toss. Outside off stump, and it's been driven all the way along the floor. Bounds towards us. Gathers and bowls to Norgrove. Is driving this time to the other side of Catherine Bryce. Another full toss. Fired by the Vipers. Bryce, and again, and up and over on the leg side is Elwiss, and she splits the 2 just about as a diving effort to get one more. Heyhoe in again. Bowls to Norgrove, driving up the pitch. She gets it. She gets there. Driving up to long on, gets her 50. Abby Norgrove, maiden 50 for the Vipers. Raises her back. She's got a little bit more work to do.
You certainly feel where Georgia Elwiss is out there. She's got it under control. Kirsty Gordon into the attack. Low full toss, driven, and it's going for 4 through wide mid-off.
She's in now. Past umpire Amy Clark. It's wide upside the off stump, and it's gone through the legs. I think that's Teresa Graves there. Who stood at point. So I thought there would be, but
they're not concentrating. Low full toss, hit away. Oh, that's going for runs. That's going for 6. Abby Norgrove sailed over mid-wicket boundary. Yeah,
I've got them available.
Norgrove goes over the top of mid-wicket. No, she doesn't. She's caught, and she's gone. Norgrove goes. Caught Marie Kelly at deep mid-wicket.
Bryson again to Monaghan, who's trying to pull that into the leg side. Misses it, is bowled. The pressure's on here for the Vipers now. 262 for 5.
15 needed off 10. Here's Graham again. Around the south, he gets an edge. It's going down towards 3rd. That'll be 4 more. Off the bat this time. 275 for 6. Here's Bryce, bowls to Elwiss. Elwiss pulls that away. It's in the air. This could be end of the game, and it is. 6 runs over mid-wicket, and Elwiss, with that shot, goes to 100. 101 not out. 200.